another wonderful Colorado morning.
It is, isn't it?
Another great day in Colorado.
We had such a good time last night doing stargazing.
Yeah, we did. That was fun, amazing. I'm glad we got the opportunity to do that.
Me too. You know, we should do it in another park.
We will.
We've got a couple coming up, I think.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. That was great. So that we're leaving Montrose, and I just want to say that we love Montrose. It's a beautiful area. Our main focus of visits there were the national park, and we wanted to go to Telluride to visit that. There's definitely a lot more places that you can go and see there, but we'll do that on a future trip there.
Agreed.
So we're headed back east, and we're going to stop at the I think it's called Curecanti National Recreation Area at the Blue Mesa Reservoir. Along the Gunnison River. We're going to stop there, probably have us some lunch, and just kind of sightsee that little area. And then afterwards, we're headed over to Salida. We're going to stay in Salida for a couple of nights because we really liked it there, and we just want to go back. And it's going to be sort of the halfway point up to Breckenridge, which is our next major stop. We're going to be in Breckenridge for a good week.
Longer than that.
Longer than that.
I'm so excited.
I'm just rounding numbers there.
Breckenridge is one of my very favorite places in Colorado. I think it's super cute, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. And this is that drive that I had mentioned before along Highway 50, going east out of Montrose now. But between Montrose and Gunnison, it's really gorgeous, really pretty drive.
Yes, it is.
Lots of really interesting mountains to see, and of course the reservoir that you go through. It's great. So we'll see you at the Curecanti.
Absolutely. I cry every single time. I think it's one of my favorite shows. Good idea. I love that idea. Yeah, can you hear me?
Right here. Look how pretty the mountain range is here. This is really a nice drive to make.
Yes, it is.
Entered the Curecanti recreational area. It's really pretty here.
It is beautiful.
This is the dam coming up right here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not.
Wow.
Can't really see it. Here you go. Maybe you can see a little bit right there. That's the dam. The lake is extremely low this year.
Where are all the animals, Nate?
They're all out there. They're hiding from you. They don't want you peeping at them.
Oh, look at that.
There it is. Well, this has all been part of the Blue Mesa Reservoir.
It's not a word you say very often, is it?
No, I wanted to say Mesa Verde.
That is so pretty. where we're gonna stop?
Yep, it ain't too far. It's just pretty any way you look at it.
Yep.
They have a lot of recreational areas all along this reservoir that people can stop at. This is called the Dillon Pinnacles.
Is that hiking?
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. No, your website does not work for this. Yes, this is Abby and Adam Booth. I know that you guys were trying to help us get into this the campground, but we are only going to do September 27th, checking out September 29th. If you could give me a call back, that would be great. Area code, thank you.
Yet another voicemail for Archview RV Resorts. They will not answer the phone.
It looks like the most beautiful place ever to stay. So I have to say that. It looks amazing, and the people are really nice when you actually talk to someone. But I have probably called them literally 30 times to try to get this figured out, and it is ridiculous.
The only time they called you back is when we did not have cell service and then left you a message.
I think, I was telling him this earlier, I think that campgrounds are incredible about calling you back, being prompt, answering the phone. This place, nada. I don't know what the situation is. They even say they have a call center. How can you have a call center with no people at it?
Yep.
I mean,
not looking good for the reviews of Archview.
It's not, and I mean, it better be a hell of a stay for it to be worth all this, because it's just ridiculous.
All right, so we're at the Elk Creek Curecanti National Recreational Area. It's a weird name there.
It is a weird name.
We'll come up here and show you the sign. We'll just pull over and get a picture here.
Yes, let's do that.
It's a great place to see. The park ranger at the Gunnison, the Black Canyon, told us that they do a cancellation stamp here as well. So we've got our passport book. We're going to see if we can get a stamp. I want to find out where we can go do our picnic at, because this is a big area. All right, Abby's going to do the stamping this time.
He hasn't let me do it yet.
Are you folks all set?
Yep, we're good. Thank you for all the info.
You're very welcome, my pleasure.
I nailed it.
Look at that. The official cancellation
How are you?
for the Curecanti National Recreational Area. But she brought out a couple more that we can do too.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Let me test it.
There's an air gauge railroad here.
Nailed it, of course.
We're gonna try to get the fishing one done this afternoon.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, and then there's one more there.
The Cimarron, but we haven't been there.
We passed right through it.
Did
Let's
we?
just go. Yeah, we drove right through Cimarron. I didn't know it was Cimarron or Cimarron. I guess it's Cimarron.
Well, now we know.
Anna, if you miss me, Ranger Anna can help
Oh.
you, okay? She's awesome.
Upside down.
I almost messed that up.
Is this your big
Upside down.
All right, nailed it.
Okay, one more to go here.
Dolly? How so appropriate. So do you want
Perfect. Yeah, great.
Dolly.
So that's 3 for this area right here. Awesome. Okay, well that's it. We got a map. Oh, sorry, we got a map. We're gonna go picnic along the road here, and she has been very nice. It is really beautiful here,
Yes, it is.
and the weather is perfect.
Yes, it is.
You look at that blue sky. It's not hot. It's nice and cool.
And everybody's so cheery.
Oh yeah, everybody was real nice here. Curecanti. All right, so she pointed out a couple places she recommended if we want to just kind of stop and pull over to do our picnic. So we may go to Stevens Creek, but she says there's several nice pull-offs right there at the Iola Basin. We can just pull off the highway.
Stevens Creek.
All right, so this is the spot that she recommended that we
For our lunch stop. That's so cute. The boat ramp.
That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Going to the boat ramp there.
that's why it's always good and to stop and talk to the ranger. They'll help you figure things out, especially if you're hauling a camper.
Well, we found a real nice spot to sit here and just have a little bit of lunch. Actually just having a little bit of leftover cold pizza from the other day, and maybe some chips and dip. This is really pretty here. This is the, what's it called, Stevens Creek boat ramp area, but there's a campground. This is a campground right here. So I think we're actually sitting at a table that belongs to a campsite, but there's very few people in here.
This is a beautiful spot.
This is a great place. There's a lot of campgrounds through here too.
Yeah,
be a
there
fun place to stay one day.
With a boat.
With a boat, of course, and do some fishing.
So they are doing road construction on Highway 50, and we probably have been going for 2 miles in a one-way.
We got lucky.
We did.
We were the last car to come through while they were going through, and we made it right at the end.
And there is a long line of cars. This is a lot of cars sitting here.
This is what we did when we went to Sand Dunes, except we did it like over and over and over
That's
again.
true, that's
there
true.
There goes Audi. I told you Audi was going to blow by everybody. Yeah, there was a silver Audi that blew around us. He had to have been going 90. He's passing somebody again. So he's doing this. He's doing this.
Around everybody.
And he's going around everybody because he has no time for whatever it is you're in his way for.
It's still beautiful though.
So, we just recently left the Curecanti recreational area to have our lunch, and now we're headed to Salida, to the KOA there in Salida.
Yep, we're gonna give it a try.
Yep, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna stay there just a couple nights, and I'll show you guys what the campground looks like there. Hopefully, it looks beautiful where it's located. There's mountains all around it. So hopefully we're going to have a nice site. We're going to enjoy this KOA.
And I think we might do one of the drives we've already done again, because we learned
the waterfall drive
that we did not go far enough in. So we might
go up there
again. Might do it again.
Well, I think that road will be okay because there's a campground all the way up there at the top. So it was just, there was a guy in front of us with a camper blocking the road, so that's why we turned around last time.
And we didn't really know. We saw the waterfall and thought that was, so
yeah,
we'll give it a try. All right, so we're still on 50 going through Monarch Pass.
Yeah, this is Monarch Pass.
And there's a little bit of snow left. Just a little.
I believe we showed this coming down, and there was a lot of snow that day.
Yes, there was.
2 days ago.
And we've enjoyed going the other direction better than this direction so far.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of slowpoke people that are being kind of stupid.
I don't like having to pass people on this pass, but I mean, we're just trying to do the speed limit, even in the curves, and everybody just keeps slowing down. All right, so there's Monarch Crest. We saw that. What is that?
It's like a little store of food and gifts.
Ah, this is Continental Divide right here too. Now we're going to start going back down. 6% grade next 10 miles. Wow, look how pretty that is though.
It's beautiful. I'm glad we got to see it with all the snow. So there is another one of those runaway truck ramps, which I find very creepy, but also probably very helpful in some occasions.
Hopefully technology with trucks has improved over the years to where that's a less occurrence than maybe it used to be.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. It does not seem like it would be a good time if you have to do that.
It looks like you're just going to jump into the air and over the mountain.
Over the mountain. Yes,
That's what it looks like right there.
Yes, it does. And that's very creepy.
I will say again, the truck has been doing great going down the mountain here. Like I'm not hitting the brake or the throttle. It downshifts using the the engine braking there, and it just slows us down.
And I can actually attest to that because I used it yesterday and it was delightful.
Yeah, she started using it for the first time and realized how nice of a feature it was.
Yes, it really is.
See, like right here, we're going down into a curve and the truck is slowing down for us. It downshifted in third gear.
Is that a snowman?
It is a snowman.
Huh. Snowmobile tours.
That is cool.
Hello.
Look, there's all the snowmobiles right
That's
there.
awesome.
Yeah, that would be a fun adventure.
Next time.
Absolutely.
We'll
if
put
we're
in-
here in the winter.
Yes. And we're here.
We made it.
We made it.
As soon as you come out of the pass, here it is.
So it's in a very pretty spot.
Make sure I find the driveway. It's coming up ahead
This is super cutie.
here. This is it right here.
There's people taking up the whole driveway.
Yeah, just take up the whole driveway. Nobody else has got to get in here.
Who's got a driving attitude today?
Oh man, those people just gave me so much anxiety over that mountain. It's all good. We're here.
It's all good. We're here.
All right, we just checked in. I told you this looks like a really pretty place to stay. You can see a lot of the mountains all the way around us here. It's nice here.
It's a very pretty spot.
All right, we're going that way. Our spot is over there.
And we got a renovated spot. Ooh.
It's a renovated spot. Hopefully it works.